Hi guys, this is Genesis. Welcome to day 34. Today I have a simple but impactful idea for you, and it's the road to heaven feels like hell, but the road to hell feels like heaven. Most of the times, the things that feel good in the moment hurt us in the long run, hurt our bodies, hurt our souls, hurt our goals, hurt ourselves, even though we feel good, even though it feels like bliss at the moment. And most of the times, the things that feel that are hurting us in the moment are the things that are helping us and forging us, like a fire forging a glass, or the pressure making a diamond. These things that feel painful and uncomfortable are the things that are really taking us to be a person of character, be a person of discipline, be the person that we want to be in life, be a good human for ourselves and others, and to be who we are meant to be. In the end, being the best version of ourselves in the long run will feel so much more rewarding and freeing than whatever we will end up being just by pursuing fast things and things that feel good like heaven in the moment. For example, drinking alcohol might feel good in the moment. You might feel relaxed, you might feel light, but the morning after, you are probably going to be waking up late. You probably would like to skip your exercise class. You probably will have a headache or just feel bad in general. And it's also chemicals that are hurting our bodies. They are not helping us in any way. It's actually detrimental. Things like avoiding a hard conversation with a loved one might feel good in the moment because you might avoid the pain of confronting the truth, but in the long run it can cause resentment to ourselves for not expressing ourselves. It can cause resentment towards the other person and hurt their relationship in the long run. Hiding our true self and not being authentic might feel good because we fit and because others might accept us, but in the long run it's gonna be like hell because we won't even know who we truly are. We will never feel like other people really like us for who we are because they don't even know us, because we haven't even expressed our true selves to the world, and it's just gonna create an identity crisis in the long run. Maybe not right now, but in the long run it will. Oversleeping, traveling just because, or pursuing the next exciting experience recommended by the Instagram feed or by the news or by your friends or by whoever, just because it's fun, it's trendy, it might feel good in the moment. But if it's not something that really helps our growth, or it's part of our path, of our meaningful path, if it's something that we're doing to escape or to look cool or just because other people tell us to do or everybody's doing it, it's something that's gonna be detrimental in the long run because we are avoiding confronting our own truth and exploring things that we really want to do. Maybe all your friends want to go to the club this weekend, but what you really want to do is maybe go to a new museum. And on the other side of this, the road to heaven feels like hell. It's a paradox because showing up to the gym at the beginning, it feels really hurtful, it hurts, we don't know what we're doing, but in the long run, it's gonna make us feel so good with our body, so good with our strength, so good with our vitality. Eating healthy instead of eating the ice cream, chips, or snacks that you want to in the moment, it might feel painful because maybe you really want that snack, but in the long run, you're gonna feel detoxified, you're gonna feel energized, you're gonna feel the nutrients of the actual food, the food that actually helps your body, and it's gonna take you to heaven. Basically, it's gonna take you to live your best, most healthiest life. Working hard on your goals maybe feels like it's not taking you anywhere. Maybe it feels like nobody cares. You're putting all this work and all this money investing in your business, but it's not going anywhere. So it feels like hell. But most likely you are gaining knowledge, you are gaining experience, you are gaining practical skills and tools that you will have with you for life. And it's also very possible that all these efforts that you're constantly putting in are going to create some impact and are going to generate some result in the long run, which is gonna feel like heaven. I say all of this just to encourage you to take the road less traveled, to do the hard thing today, to not be afraid of doing things that are boring, that are hard, that maybe you feel bad in the moment, while at the same time you see all your friends or see other people having fun and going to clubs and drinking a ton of alcohol and doing things that look more fun, and maybe you're the boring one. But it doesn't matter. What matters is what's gonna take you to the path that's gonna be the most beneficial for you as an individual, which is different to everybody else's, and that feels like heaven to you in the long term, because this is just one life and it's your life. You are the one that has control over your life, and you are the only one that knows what heaven looks like and what path you are willing to take and make the sacrifice for. I hope this helped. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye.